everyone, we're back again with me, George, on the Grandcast channel, and today's a basic interview with my guys from my hood. They call themselves the Blakfinest. I actually admired them from a very young age because these OGs were working vintage, from the years of 2014, 2015. They've grown in the market to such an extent that they've opened up a store, Ekasi, which is something that is really not usual for kids of today. However, but I really want to know where did the passion start and being, where does Blakfinest come from?
Hi, hello everyone. I'm Tisum Disende. I'm the co-founder of Blakfinest.
And I'm Olile Robert Mvulani, Olile Robert Mvulani, the creative founder of Blakfinest.
So, Blakfinest was established back in 2013. But before then, we used to just clean up, wear suits.
Sure.
You know, we didn't really know where we were going with this.
Sure.
Until now.
Sure.
When the vision is clear.
Yeah.
You know, so it all started from loving clothes, from being passionate about
style.
Yeah. You know,
the whole lifestyle, style, being clean.
Yeah.
We were always, that's how we got to know each other. We're from the same hood, but we actually met at varsity. You know, I knew him from being that guy that's always clean and whatnot. So that's how we knew each other, and we stick together, not knowing what we're gonna do. We worked at some point. We worked for the same company, but Blakfinest was never conceptualized then.
Yeah.
Blakfinest, I think it started at varsity, but it was never conceptualized because we were just dressing up, going out to events, getting to know people, getting to familiarize ourselves with the fashion industry. Because back then we were doing electronics and doing an electrical engineering. Coming from that background, it's very weird for you to do fashion. So we were just familiarizing ourselves with that. But 2013, that's when we started starting a company, and even then we didn't know what we were doing. We were just styling people, a lot of people. We
taking a lot of pictures.
Getting paid to take pictures. We did, in 2014, we landed our big contract with DSTV. DSTV Africa.
This is Africa campaign. We were featured there as their role models. I would say.
And soon after that, I quit my job. I'm taking it.
You've made it now.
Sure.
So what was the first project that you guys worked on? You saying you were focusing more on fashion. Obviously, Blakfinest had to have the first project more suit or shoes or something. What was the first project that you guys worked on?
Styling.
And how did it go?
We first thing we got into social media, right? And then there was this guy, he's from our hood, Lucas Matebula, the first guy that told us that we are money, we need to take pictures. Because we used to dress up, we didn't even have those basic It's just And then he did our first photo shoot, and then soon after that we got the DSTV, This is Africa campaign. And that was our first project.
So when did that advert of Singleton come about? How did it come about?
We've never talked about this story.
We auditioned for it.
But
we already knew that we were gonna take it.
So how it happened, I think how it happened, someone that knew the casting agency, referred those people to us, because we got an agency from the spot, Lamppost. We got the agency, they called us, come through, and then you have an audition tomorrow, go there. And when we got there, everyone left and they told us to stay behind. And when we stayed, they're like, yo, you got the job. Like, oh,
Sure.
Just like that.
just like that.
Sure.
So that's when we joined an agency, and that's how we got our next project, our next TV.
So
project.
basically, like it's important to have an ad agency that actually micromanages you guys into like fitting you in different advertisements.
Yeah. It's either that or you could
You
have
can-
like a lot of followers.
Sure.
So
Sure.
company would contact you directly.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah,
Sure.
it's all about, because these companies, when they do campaigns, they look for people that have a far-reaching in terms
Sure.
of social media.
Obviously.
So basically, they
Yeah.
need that. So it's
Yeah.
either you focus on that, or an easier way is to get an agency.
Yeah.
You know,
What actually drives like you guys to making like creative that you do? What's the passion behind like doing a shoe, suit, something like that? Because I'm of the idea like it's something that is really complicated to come up with inspiration for something.
to be genuinely honest,
Yeah.
these things just happen. It's a lifestyle. To us, it's a lifestyle.
Sure.
Everything we've done, it was just out of who we are. Like, even shoes, how we started shoes, we were at varsity.
Yeah.
I returned after completing my diploma. I went back for BTEC, and he was still working.
Sure.
And I was there just chilling, thinking of things to do. I started, making clothes, altering people's clothes. Soon before you know it, I started learning how to make a shoe. And when he came to visit me, I'm like, yo, bro, let's do this.
Yeah.
And because we like the same person, it sort of like grew on us. And since we're in fashion, it had to happen eventually.
Yeah.
So that's how we started
Yeah.
Blakfinest. Making clothes and
Sure.
shoes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Most like groups like end up down the road like splitting. How do you guys maintain not splitting? Because like you guys have been together for
So
for some time. now.
question.
Yeah.
Yo, question 730. Yeah. I thought you were talking about shoes.
He's going to. But to answer your question, we treat this as a business.
Sure. Sure.
That's how we keep it going. We keep it as a business, because that way we wouldn't let anything personal get in the way.
True. Yeah.
Because happy we have the same vision.
Sure. True.
Of branching out, of owning boutiques around the globe.
Sure.
Yeah.
Having the
who knows?
biggest.
Anything is possible.
Yeah, anything's possible.
Anything is
Really,
possible. But that's how far we see our reach.
Sure.
This is only just the beginning.
Yeah. Speaking of shoes, like the other day we had a conversation, me and you, saying like you guys prefer bringing the business in the hood, not like taking the business to like the town or something.
Sure.
Why did you have that concept of like you need to keep things
This
authentic?
guy. So obviously we read books. We are aware. We are. I don't like saying we're conscious, but we are aware of what's happening.
Sure.
And if you look at how things are now, big businesses are coming to the hood, because that's where the backbone of our economy is. That's where the money is. That's where the money is. Those people the working class. So that's where the money is. So if you come to the hood where people know you, they know where you come from, brand wise, subconsciously, they will support you. That's what these people are doing. You put a black person in a huge multi-million company, other people start, because they associate themselves with that. So basically, I think subconsciously it was there. And happy, we love our hood, bro. Obviously, you say we inspire you. That's what we. To us, that's success. And we've been to Joburg, we've been around, but we've realized, couple 2016, but dog, people knows us. We go to Cape Town, people knows us. But what about the VAR? You go to the VAR, no one knows you.
No one knows.
So we had to come to the hood. We had to.
Like also speaking of shoes, how has the reception been? Like, how have people received your kind of shoes in the hood?
It's been a good but receiving a sharp.
Yeah, sure.
But receiving a sharp, we have like a lot of customers now.
Yeah.
You know, who come and order shoes from us, like a proper shoe. You know, so the reception has been good up to this far.
Sure.
We're growing. Our customer base is growing, so that shows we're doing a good job.
Yeah.
So that's what we want to give them also, quality. Because we use quality leather. We know manga business.
Sure.
And you know what's crazy? Soon after we because I'm talking, we didn't have that. The skill wasn't even polished of making shoes, because that's what we did at Varsity, just to make quick show. You know, the skill wasn't polished, but what's amazing is the first 2 months, December, January, we made a killing. People from other Gazis, more fandas, people came, Babatana the container in. So, it's for me personally, it's been a dream, because I know how these things start. From the Val Sunday market, we also hooked that up. It started with 50 people. We had to witness that growing up to 2,000 people. Having SLC calling you, the brand, what SLC calling you, bro, wanting to set up a meeting. The celebrities calling you like, yo, bro, I'm charging 20K, but I can come with 5 just for you. So we know how these things are. That's I would think happy going to the push or like, you know, like keep pushing.
So what's next for Blakfinest in terms of like shoe collection?
Well, a lot of new designs. Yes, that's what's next. And just new designs.
And putting ourselves out there, because now the plan is to collaborate with other brands, collaborate with other people, go to fashion shows, use the connects that we have. Just for brand awareness, because what we need now, we have the clientele that we need, but now we need to grow this and multiply into a bigger, you know, to venture out to other guys. We want to take this and put it give those other guys beside the skill so that they can make money. So I would say the plan now is to obviously work on designs, because he's the head of design, so he talks about design, and also to just, you know, market ourselves, like grow out of this bubble that we've created, outside of bar. So that's the next step.
For someone who doesn't know Blakfinest, like, where can they reach you guys in terms of social media?
It's Blakfinest everywhere without a C. Well, on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, it's Blakfinest, one word, without a C.
And Val Sunday Market too.
Val Sunday Market
Instagram, Val Sunday Market Facebook. Okay, cool. We'll have another interview.
We'll have another interview, more proper one.
Cool, the juicy one.
Thanks, Buffy, to as the Grandcast channel with me, George, and I'm with Blakfinest. Yes, I say Kaslan. I wear Secret Buffet.